Can the Shriram Life new Shri Vidya plan provide the perfect balance between financial security and your child's education goals in the long term? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi, welcome to holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. But before analyzing this policy, let us first understand what is this policy is about. So this is a non-linked participating endowment life insurance plan, and some of the key features of the policy are: you can receive guaranteed money back benefits during the last 4 policy years, and you can even avail premium rebates for opting for a higher sum assured. And in the event of unfortunate death of the policyholder, this policy provides the sum assured along with a monthly income stream to mitigate financial losses, and an additional sum assured is offered to support your child's educational needs. So these are some of the key features. Now, some of the benefits of this policy are: you get death benefit in the case of death of the unfortunate death of the policyholder during the policy term. So the following benefits presented on the screen will be paid to the nominee or the beneficiary. So the sum assured on death actually denotes to either 10 times your annual premium if your age is less than 45 years, and 7 times the annual premium if your age is 45 years above, or the basic sum assured. So whichever is highest in the time of death, that will be given as sum assured on death to the nominee or beneficiary. So your additional death benefit can also be taken in some of the following options. Now I am going to say, which is either lump sum at the time of death, or 25% of your basic sum assured paid at the end of each last 4 years of the policy, and family income benefit, that is your monthly income benefit of 1% of your basic sum assured at the end of every month following the date of death till the end of the policy term, but not less than 36 monthly payments. So this is the death benefit. So survival benefit is something if the policyholder survives until the end of each of the last 4 years of this policy, provided all the due premiums have been paid, 25% of the sum assured at the end of each of the last 4 years will be paid to the policyholder. And maturity benefit is something the policyholder will get once the policy matures. In this case, accrued reversionary bonus and terminal bonus, if the policyholder had any, will be paid at maturity. So these are all the benefits available under this policy. Now let us take a look at the advantages of investing in this policy. You get to enhance your coverage with optional rider benefits. You can even boost your savings and life cover with reversionary bonuses, and survival benefits are paid regardless of the policyholder's survival, and you can secure a loan of up to 80% of the surrender value for financial flexibility. Now the disadvantages are: you can get survival benefits which may encourage discretionary spending. The sum assured may not be sufficient to meet your financial goals, and returns on the plan are relatively low. The maturity benefit is uncertain as it primarily depends on bonuses. So these are all the disadvantages of investing in this policy. So you need to keep this in mind before deciding to invest in it. Now, as we have a basic understanding of this policy, let us move on to the analysis part of the video. We are going to now analyze the IRR of this policy to get a clear picture of how this policy will perform and what kind of returns we will get at the end of the day, using a benefit illustration from the policy brochure. So we are going to calculate the internal rate of return, IRR, of this policy now. So let us assume, just for the sake of an example calculation, that a 30-year-old male purchases this policy with a base sum assured of 4 lakhs, a policy term of 15 years, and a premium payment term of 10 years. The annual premium is 49,480. So over the last 4 years of the policy, he receives a guaranteed survival benefit of 1 lakh rupees per year, along with the maturity benefit at the end of the policy term. So the maturity benefit is based on the bonus rate. So the projected benefits for investment scenario of 4% and 8% are just for an example purpose. 4% denotes the worst case scenario, 8% denotes the best case scenario. This is just to give you an idea of how this fund can how this policy can perform in both extremes, but this is just example. This does not indicate the only potential range of outcomes you can get from this policy, because the returns are not guaranteed. So at 4% worst case scenario, the maturity benefit amounts to 1.20 lakhs, resulting in an IRR of 0.53%, which means there is no real value addition to the investment at all. So this is the worst case scenario. At the 8% return scenario, the best case scenario, the maturity benefit increases to 3.51 lakhs with an IRR of 4.33% as per the policy's maturity calculator. Even then, the returns fall short compared to most debt instrument. So the analysis clearly shows that despite the guaranteed component, the overall returns are insufficient. With education inflation at 8 to 10%, these payouts will hardly cover rising education costs. Moreover, the sum assured is inadequate to address basic family needs, so opting for this plan could significantly derail your financial goals. Now, let us explore an alternative scenario where the same premium is used more effectively to achieve the desired cash flow. So, this can be accomplished by separating insurance and investment, unlike traditional policies that combine them, like the Shriram policy. So, let us do a comparative analysis. Here's how. So, under this Shriram policy, the death benefit includes the sum assured and survival benefits even after death. In the previous example, the sum assured was 4 lakh with a 1 lakh survival benefit in the last 4 years. Now, consider opting for a pure term life insurance policy with a higher sum assured of 8 lakh for a 15-year policy term and a 10-year premium payment term. The annual premium for Shriram policy is just 4,200 rupees. This leaves us with 45,280 rupees out of the 49,480 rupees. So this is available for investment based on individual risk tolerance. So if you are a high risk investor, you can choose equity instruments like ELSS equity linked savings scheme. But if you are a low risk investor, debt instruments would be more suitable. But in this example scenario, we are going to assume that ELSS fund is selected for a more better fair comparison, because Shriram policy is also kind of participating policy, so the returns are not guaranteed there, as there is a amount of risk involved. We are going to compare it with a fund where there is also market risk involved. So here the accumulated post-tax value at the end of the policy term is 8.50 lakh. So to match the survival benefit of the Shriram policy, the investment is then redirected to an instrument yielding 7% per annum. So this enables annual withdrawal, and the calculated IRR for this cash flow is 7.16%. So for comparison, the cash flow pattern mirrors the Shriram policy. However, if no withdrawals are made, the returns would be even higher. So this analysis underscores that separating insurance and investment provide better flexibility, liquidity, and return, making it a more efficient approach to achieving life goal. So what is the final verdict on our analysis? Is the Shriram Life New Shri Vidya plan worth investing or not? So this plan provides guaranteed cash payout and life coverage. However, relying solely on the guaranteed payout as a deciding factor for choosing this product is not advisable. So the return analysis show that the plan delivers subpar returns, often lower than those of debt instrument. So to achieve your long-term financial goals, investment return must outpace inflation. Unfortunately, the returns offered by the Shriram policy fall short of helping you meet significant life goals. So while the Shriram policy includes a lump sum death benefit, monthly payout, and survival benefits, the overall coverage is still insufficient to secure your child's education, and it also has a high agent commission. So no ready-made children's plan adequately addresses the rising cost of education. So to achieve your child's educational goals, it's better to invest separately based on your risk tolerance and investment horizon. So rather than depending on the rigid cash payout of a children's plan, start investing yearly and plan proactively. And if you are unsure where to start, you can even seek the guidance of a professional like a certified financial planner.
If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, We also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.